Hello fellow YouTubers, welcome to the first ever Mudlup Q&A. For those who don't know, the Q stands for questions and the A for answer, and I'm sure everybody watching this video knows that. Basically, you go to my Ask FM page and you ask a question. It's completely anonymous, so don't even have to make an account or anything. And I'll try to answer every question that I get, so feel free to ask. This video is designed to give you a few ideas. That way, you'll have some ideas. What celebrity irritates you the most? I guess I'll go with John Cena. I don't know if he counts as a celebrity, but he's probably the only, star who bothers me. If you could visit the past or the future, which would you visit and why? I'd go to the future. I guess that way would be the better representation. The past is already done, and even if you could modify the past, well, especially if you could, it's going to be disastrous. It always is in any TV show or movie or anything that features going to the past. It always ends up turning out disastrously. The future would be nice to see, and you could just look at winning lottery numbers. It'd be nice to see what the world's gonna turn into. Teacher, what would you teach? Obviously, I teach history. Looking at the past is fun, as I've already mentioned, that I enjoy doing, and it'd just be pretty cool to teach history. I don't think I really have much choice. I don't think I'm good enough at math, or really English. Science, maybe, but definitely couldn't teach gym or art or anything like that. So, how many pillows do you sleep with? I use 3. The one is defluffed to the extreme, but I use 3 so I can slide my hand in between 2 of them, and then it adds a little extra layer so my head's up more. If you were famous, what would you be famous for? I'd imagine if I ever became famous, it'd be for YouTube. Probably riveting videos like the one you're watching now. Maybe I'd get famous for my amazing rap skills. Just a thought. Or maybe one day I'll have some insane cat videos on this channel. I know, all my fans would love that. Favorite drink? Right now, it's Coke with lime, even though nowhere sells it. It's a shame that it got discontinued back in 2006, and I guess that doesn't count, because it got discontinued 9 years ago. If it doesn't count, then it'd be the cherry limeade from Taco Bell. Very good drink. Went to Taco Bell way more than I should have, just to get more. Favorite TV show when I was a kid? I'll read off a list of 3, I guess. And they're really in no particular order. Ed, Edd n Eddy would be up there, most definitely. It's a classic. Loved it as a kid, and that's what the question is. Dragon Ball Z would probably be up there too. I guess if I was going to put one show at number 1, it'd probably be Dragon Ball Z. I worshipped that show for a while. And I think part of that is the fact that there's so much interconnected into it, like the games and such, and then the comics and stuff like that. And then I guess if I had to pick a third one, I'd probably throw in Pokemon. Watched too much of it when I was a kid, and we didn't have cable. So I probably got watched too much. If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be? That's a tough one. I guess I'd go probably with Chris Jericho, because I'd have to pick a wrestler. And Chris Jericho would probably be the coolest wrestler, because not only is he a wrestler, but he's also a musician. And he just seems like a legit cool guy. So I guess if I had to pick one, it would be him. If I could tape it, it would be Kanye West. For one, he's probably going to blow a head gasket and lose his mind. And if he does, record it, lots of views, that's how I'd get famous. But even if he doesn't, it's still Kanye West. Win-win. How often do you lie to people? I don't think I lie very often. I'm very good at spinning stuff. if that makes sense. Like turning something to where, to save my skin, I could lie, but I could just tell the truth and kind of manipulate the truth a little bit, if that makes sense. I guess I sound like a dick saying that, but I try to avoid lying. That's the way around it. Which do you prefer, Facebook or Instagram? Probably Instagram. They're very interconnected now, but if it's a personal preference kind of thing, I personally prefer Instagram. Facebook, it's all around better, no question about that. But Instagram, for one, it's always in order. Two, it's a bunch of pictures, so you kind of scroll through it a lot faster. And three, I think it's partially because it's not as connected into your life as Facebook is. Who is the most stylish celebrity? I guess I'd have to go with the man who shops so much he can speak Italian. Kanye West. Who else really comes close? Who are your enemies? If I had to pick a camp to be my enemies, I guess I don't know who I'd go with. I feel like I should have some enemies for this channel. That way there's like some hatred, because hatred makes people subscribe. Nickelback fans? No, I don't dislike Nickelback fans that much. I guess I don't have enemies. Feel free to comment with some people who should be my enemies. What product would I refuse to promote? Honestly, any product that sucks. I don't see any reason why you would promote a product that you do not like yourself. So, I mean, there's your answer. Favorite potato chip? Pringles sour cream and onion. It's the best chip. If I was going for a number 2, runner-up, I guess, it would probably be Doritos Cool Ranch. So, one thing I refuse to share. My phone, I guess. Just about anything else I'll share, but not my phone. I don't like people messing with my phone. I guess that's all. That's 15 questions. I mean, anyway, here is my new camera. Yes, it is a legit like camcorder camera. I don't know if you heard it make that noise, but so you can see it. Ooh, it's nice. And you're probably wondering now, if you got a new camera, why are you using your crappy old webcam to record this video? And the simple answer is that this records in AVCHD, whatever that's supposed to mean. And because it does, I guess the files become too large for Windows Movie Maker. So I can't use Windows Movie Maker. So I can't make movies. If you have an idea for a movie maker I could use, comment that down below, because I need a new one. So I start, using the HD camcorder. Keep in mind, it's got to be free, or at the very least on the cheaper end. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, I'm sure you guys know the routine by now. But don't forget to ask some questions on the Ask FM page, so that way I have questions to answer in the future whenever I do another one of these videos. If there's a lot of questions coming in, I'll do them more regularly. I doubt there will be, so it'll probably be an infrequent thing for right now. But anyway, peace out, home skillets.